Great rising time, my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy, Terrible Waunstar. Gotta break it down to all my beautiful Virgo, sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus, or whatever is that in your chart. Hey, if you so happen to stroll by, this message is for you. So let's go ahead and jump directly onto it. Let's get right on into program, okay? Now, Virgo, the title of this one is, it's time to choose your path wisely and time to take off them rose gold glasses, okay? Again, it's time to choose your path wisely and take off the rose gold glasses. So with that basically being said, Virgo, I also feel right now you are going into a leap of faith into something new. I feel like right now you may be into an unknown where you feeling uncomfortable about certain situations that's going on in your life, dealing with certain people as well. So Virgo, this may be a period of time where you are being tested by your faith while you in some type of emotional crisis. Now, when it comes to emotional crisis, I don't feel like it's like a 10 of swords where you feeling like you at rock bottom, but it's more like an 8 of swords where you feel mentally trapped about a decision or maybe something that happened in your reoccurring life that you're trying to push forward from. Now, Virgo, I also feel like right now what may be going on right now with the Two of Pentacles that I'm seeing in the pre-shuffle is some type of choice, again, that you may be adapting from to get yourself in good graces, okay? Now, I feel like this can be dealing with your happiness or dealing with some type of career choice or dealing with just some type of energy in as well per se. So I also feel like right now about the choice, you're trying to stay in control, but yet you are kind of defensive dealing with certain individuals in your life. Now I feel like you're trying to birth into something new or something that you're trying to put more action into that's going to be suitable for you, okay, Virgo? Now I also feel like right now your third eye is starting to give you the clarity and the understand that you need in order to push forward, okay? Now, are you being wise enough? Yes, you're getting the right wisdom and counsel that you need. This can be your angels coming into you. This can be your spirit guides leading you the right way, or this can be you in a perceptive where you are realizing that you want to level up. You no longer want to stay in the situation that you in. Now, also, spirit woman to tell you that your guardian angels are looking over you. That's very, very important for you to know. And why they're looking over you right now is because you may have been isolated, sad, rejected, or lonely about some type of clarity that you need with this choice. So I feel like right now some of you are being in denial, dealing with a lover, being in denial when it comes to a job, or being in denial even when it comes to yourself about growing into a positive light or a positive abundance. Now, I also feel like, Virgo, let's go ahead because I'm pulling with the pre-shuffle. I also feel like right now some of you may be going through some self-independence where you are nourishing yourself and you being more committed to the things that you making promise to yourself to overcome. This can be overcoming over dealing with people who are tricky or who are trying to be manipulators. This also can be over the things that you see that may have been hiding in your face, maybe some type of illusions, maybe some type of secrets or anything like that in that type of way, where your third eye is starting to signal off. Now, I do feel like it's new starting points with this choice that you want to take. However, by you being in your zen or being in control or being in the peace that you need to get by right now, you are starting to let go of the emotional grief doubts when it came to something that you were trying to birth on. Because I feel like right now, Virgo, it may have been some people around you that may have been trying to control you or maybe trying to control a situation where the ego bit in the way, or this can be you not wanting to learn the lesson at the task at hand, okay? Now, Virgo, I also feel like right now, even though your guardian angels are looking out over you, even though you being committed to the things that you need to do in your life, I feel like right now you still going off of some of your triggers or the things that may have triggered you, and this is why it's kind of hard for you to make this choice. Now, I feel like these are reoccurring cycles that happen in your life, and I do understand that right now things may be going off real fast for you when it comes to this self-nourishment, this self-growth, this you being focused on your commitment instead of being isolated, sad, rejected, or lonely about anything that brings disharmony into your life, Virgo, okay? Now, I also see that by you using your third eye, it is helping you go through a healing process, which is very important for you to go through and heal and grow, and that is a beautiful thing for you, Virgo. Now, even though by you going through the healing, I feel like even though you being in the unknown, you still dealing with a type of individuals who have a little immature energy, or this is the people that can be around you. Now, I also feel like you're not taking that leap of faith the way that you need to, because if you take that leap of faith, you can manifest in the things that you need to be done accordingly. Now, you are the holder of your own energy. You're the holder of your own destiny. So, also, Virgo, I feel like right now you is putting in the hard work to buckle down on any type of situations that's in your life, and you are doing research on it. Yes, you are putting in the dedication and the effort and the work and going through the phases that you have to go through until into your life to make things better. Now, when it comes to this love situation, yes, I feel like the cycles are complete, dealing with somebody that's probably from your past, or probably someone or an ex that probably came in for a reoccurring cycle. Now, some of y'all is currently in a relationship. I feel like right now, everything is being exposed to you, okay? It's being exposed to you, it's being exposed about others, as well as you being in this crisis, okay? Now, you already hit your lowest point, Virgo. You already went through the lowest part that you had to go through in your life, and it's no longer stressing over that point of the past where you're relying to take control. But now someone who you know is probably letting you down off of the trickery, off the secrets, off the third party, and off the sneaky behavior as this individual. But Virgo, it's time to enjoy things. Let go of the past. Let go of the mental thoughts. Let go of the old past thoughts. Let go of the old habits, Virgo. But it's time to enjoy the things that's really true to you. Pour more into your emotions, on your inner child work, on the things that you need to flow so you can become more balanced in your life instead of being more controlled by someone. Be who you are. That's the main thing Spirit wanted to say. Stop being around those people who make broken promises to you that cannot keep them, okay? Now, with that basically being said, let's pull one more just to see. I feel like right now you looking out, try to make some plans, but right now you want to make sure the choice that you make is not unreliable or feel like you wasted any time into your life. Ashe, amen. Let's go ahead and get this prayer and meditation. Spirit guides in the universe, I thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards the highest good and highest expectation. Now, if anybody wish any ill will, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do, we're going to send that energy back to the universe in abundance of love and never the sender. Ashe, amen. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to my A1 Day One. Shout out if you're new to the family, welcome to the family. Now, what we're going to work on today, we're going to work on brilliance, okay? This to help you with inner light, focus, and radiance. Now, with heart conditions and hypertension, please use this as a caution, okay? Now, be cautious about you using this mudra. Now, bend the two index fingers, softly touching them together. Bring the thumbs together, facing upward. Spread the other fingers apart and wide. Hold the mudra in front of the heart a few inches away from the body. Relax the elbows downward. Now, with hypertension, use this as caution. If you got heart conditions, again, use this as caution. But I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. Ashe, amen. All right, let's go ahead and get in meditation. 45 seconds for all my newbies. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light. Full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it, Virgo. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, we letting it go back to the universe. Very good. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light. Full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it, Virgo. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not for you, we let that go. One more time. Breathe in, Virgo. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. Hold it. Release. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. Ashe, amen. So mote it be, so let it be. Go up to the universe so it can be brought down to us in the way that it needs to be. Now, Virgo, let's see what about this choice is about. Let's see what's going on into your life. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. And yes, I will be on later tonight live, and we will be doing the Virgo in the air sign live tonight, okay? Now, we tried it last night. We see how it go good, how it went well. So we're going to put the other elements. Today will be the air signs. Tomorrow will be the water signs. And then with Friday, we will do, I think it's Thursday or Friday, we will do the earth signs as well, okay? And that's dealing with Virgo or cross watcher. If you're watching, that is your sign of your element, okay? Now, let's go ahead and see what we got. Spirit guides in the universe. What is the current energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node in Venus? Ashe. Spirit guides in the universe. What do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node in Venus? Ashe, Ashe, amen. All right, Virgo, I feel like right now, the current energy that you got right now, you either could be dealing with a Libra or a Gemini or some type of air sign. Now, what we have right now, we have the Justice card basically being upright. So, Virgo, I feel like right now you want justice. You want things to be balanced out. You want things to be in pure harmony instead of you being controlled by a person or somebody's trying to control you with your authority, trying to control you with your power, and matter of fact, trying to have a full control over you as all together. Now, I feel like with this Justice card right now is taking you through a transformation to get things in order into your life, maybe off a past relationship that you may be dealing with, or maybe some passion that's dealing with somebody who want to try to keep you, trying to keep authority over you. Now, I feel like with this control tactic that a person tried to do, I feel like either you or this person ended up retreating or taking time out. Now, if this comes to a job, you may took a time out with the job because the job may have been triggering you. The job may have been bringing conflict, or maybe the relationship that you are in, maybe it created conflict, or maybe you're creating conflict within yourself. Take the energy as it goes. Now, I also feel like right now, Virgo, while you are going through this right now, I feel like right now you're not making the proper sacrifice, and this may be a choice. Like, are you ready to sacrifice getting rid of an individual for their sneaky behavior, for them being sneaky behind you, crossing you out, always putting you in some type of lies or some type of secrets or some type of third party situation? Or do you feel like being over control was just a poor decision that you made while you creating distance with this person, creating a lot of triggers as well? Now, it is creating triggers for you. So I feel like some of you may be frustrated, and I feel like if it came down to the relationship or something right now that you want, or somebody's trying to come back in to give to you, the answer is going to be no. I feel like you are standing on solid ground right now, Virgo, when it comes to you, when it comes to a breakthrough with somebody or something that you may not be learning about a breakthrough at all. So I feel like, again, you want balance, you want justice for somebody who's been trying to over control you and overpower you. Yes, this created distance, but in your mind, it had to create a transformation over the distance that you have between somebody and the chemistry's not working. Yes, this person being sneaky. Yes, you made a poor decision. Yes, it triggered you. Yes, it's been conflicting. However, all the memories that you once had with this person is start to slowly go away, or you are making a choice to walk away from something that no longer suits you. Have majority you made this? Yes, I can feel the energy. Majority you have. But the other majority is, I feel like you are in a breakthrough right now where you are trying to figure out which way to go into your life. And again, whoever this controlling energy is, they are very, very controlling. Now, it could be a Aries that you are dealing with. It could be a Taurus as well. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like you want more balance on finding the clarity and the acknowledgement of anything that was negative in your life and why did it go negative. That's because you was dealing with unreliable people, Virgo, okay? Or you've been into the unknown for a while now. And by you being into the unknown, dealing with this lover, you start to understand that this lover or something that you are compassionate about is creating bad choices in your life off of the energy that this person may carry. Now, I also feel like, Virgo, right now, it's time for you to start tapping more into yourself. So I feel like either, Virgo, you have dropped the situation where this person want to come back and give a love offer, or you realize all the toxic things within yourself, the things that you needed to work on, dealing with individuals and dealing with things you are compassionate about, and you start to acknowledge the toxic traits that it had, and you finally getting the courage enough to stand and make a final decision. Now, Virgo, I feel like right now it's challenging because all the efforts that you put into somebody with this partnership, yes, it was suffering. Yes, it had failed. Yes, it didn't go into fruition the way it needed to be. It's because even though y'all sowed seeds since spring, but I feel like you've been putting in a lot of energy into this that was not being reciprocated. You was instead of a new starting point, I feel like you gave somebody else a new starting point by pouring all your energy. But Spirit want me to tell you, it's a difference between what you need and what you want. I feel like you want this person more than you need this person. Now, I also feel like the actions that you are taking right now, you are going towards more of a harmonious balance, towards the recognition that you deserve, towards the things that really suitable for you. But however, the actions that you are taking, yes, you are going forward, but I feel like somebody around around you is trying to create some type of conflicting energy, try to create these conflicts over control, trying to control you. And what it's basically doing, Virgo, is putting you down into your low state. So I feel like the more action that you put action towards recognition, but this person don't like this, or the people around you don't like this, and they want to keep you at rock bottom. They want to keep this creation of confusion around you, to keep you guarded and to keep you extremely vulnerable into your life. Okay, Virgo. Now I also feel like, yes, you are rushing into something that you are no longer cutting excuses of. So I feel like you get into your final point, or your final breaking point, when it comes to dealing with a relationship, dealing with a job, or dealing about this choice. Yes, you're trying to be more nurturing about what's going on to your life, you being more caring about what's suitable for you, even though the challenges come in about people who always take you down the wrong road. So when I say the wrong road, they give you false information. They give you everything like they really love you to be in that point where you're going to walk down that road with them. But I feel like the talk is cheap. Actions speak louder than words. So I feel like this new starting point, dealing with this old situation, dealing with this old past pain, has created a lot of promises that wasn't being kept. Okay. Now, not only being kept, Spirit want me to tell you, somebody pride and ego is in the way of you making a solid choice. Now, this can be yours, or this can be you putting in all the effort into somebody and you letting your ego slide through the situation just because you know that things are not right. So it's time, your ancestors want me to tell you, it's time to interact with family. It's time to interact back in your normal traditional self. It's time for you to relate about the situation that's going on to your life. Now, not only that, I also feel like when it's coming to that, I feel like you are giving you done put all the pieces together. You done made your stamp. You done made your mark. I feel like subconsciously you are going through a death part, a death and a rebirth, okay? Yes, you may be tired. Yes, it may be very strenuous on you, but it's time for you to let your emotions flow. I feel like some of you weren't letting your emotions flow when it comes to avoiding or releasing this energy, dealing with the truth that hurt you. Now, something truthful that could have hurt you, yes. Dealing with a third party situation, yes. Dealing with a person not being loyal, yes. You may find some information about a person probably texting on the phone, some type of email, some type of secret app, but I feel like it's something that you came into fruition with that gave you the epiphany and the understanding that you need about this person that's trying to be over controlling. Now, I feel like once you release and avoid all the pain that you went to and finally get through that gap, it's going to help you with your internal self overcome over your fears of feeling like you can't into the things that you can. Now, Virgo, I do want to say you are going through some healing work also as well. Some of you may be going through it, some of you may not. But I feel like right now, in order to release this pain or this devastating truth that hurt you, that put you back, that put you in a stagnated situation, you had to understand that you had to close some type of contract or some type of commitment with somebody in order to move forward down the journey that you need to be in, okay? Now, Spirit also want me to tell you, Virgo, now right now things are not being balanced out with you. Are you working on your inner child? Yes, you are. But right now, Virgo, this is why in the download, Spirit wanted me to tell you, you got to take time out for yourself. Some of you may be too serious on a situation in your life, dealing with overcoming over the fears and overcoming them over your life. But in order to do that, you can't be so serious. You got to have that inner child come out. Be free again. Be happy again. Be youthful again. Because what's going on, your past life repeated cycles and repeated patterns from things that hurted you, things that hindered you, is coming back into fruition, and it's created this tower moment. So Spirit wanted you to understand, yes, you're going to get the balance and the justice that you deserve. However, you got to let Spirit come in and start cleaning things out of the way. Now, I feel like, again, some of you may went through a separation with somebody. Some of you may went through some type of hurtful event into your life, which you had to walk away from. Now, did you walk away for good? I feel like majority of you have. It's a few that's trying to come back, because then again, with this new effort and this new starting point that you got, this new opportunity or the new way how you are carrying yourself going towards the things that you need right now, is creating a lot of growth in you. It's creating a lot of abundance for you to do the things that you need to do. Yes, do I feel like you imagining something new? Yes, you are. That's part of the manifestation phase. But going towards your wish fulfillment fulfillment, you are imagining things and you are manifesting things with the energy that you carry in order to grow. Your wish fulfillment will be coming into play, okay, Virgo? Now, I feel like if you're dealing with somebody, you no longer want to be committed to that. I feel like some of you have moved out. Some of you have repositioned or relocated to a new place that is more suitable for you. And now you are starting to love that you are different from everybody else. Spirit also want me to tell you, even though time is coming in for this wish fulfillment for you, you got to use your intuition and be willing to walk away from anything that's not suitable for you. Now, what you are choosing on a certain time frame when to make this move. I feel like some of you right now is still triggered and still filled with arrogance. So instead of making a poor decision, you being more structural and you being more to a point where you making sure if this person worth being around, if this person really greedy, if this person really untrustworthy, do this person really care about you, is this person the reason why a person sit up there doing third party situation. And I feel like it took you off of your divine masculine or your assertiveness, because right now it's something maybe with a third party situation or something that somebody else happiness may have created this tower moment because it was not with you for some of them, okay, for some of you. Now, not only that, I feel like Virgo, you need to take the time out to withdraw yourself and isolate yourself so you can see things more clearly, okay? Now, you may be chasing things that's not good for you, or somebody may be chasing you and you know they're not good for you as well. Now, not only that, I feel like emotionally you need to start applying more into what you want into your life. Now, with this decision, I feel like you want to apply more on your emotional aspect as well as get the structure that you need in order to level up. Now, however, I feel like some of y'all are stuck in a rock and a hard place. No such thing as that, but I feel like you putting yourself stuck between a rock and a hard place. Now, Virgo, you always have the choice and decisions to do everything that you need to do, but I feel like right now when an emotional storm builds up or when tempers rise or temperatures rising between one another and it comes like being in a storm, you are not calm, like you are being calm in a storm. However, by you being calm, it helps you understand around the people that's around you with these tower moments, the people, how they operate. Do they really care for you, or do the job really care for you the way it needs to be? Now, are you the inspired, inspirational person? Yes, you are. You determined and dedicated to make it to wherever you need to be in your life. And there's nothing wrong with that, Virgo, because you are manifesting this. And not only that, you are manifesting a way to be more wise and diligent on this level up. Now, for the recognition that you want and you deserve, I feel like right now be some self-doubt or some type of lack of where you can't move accordingly. Because again, you got people around you trying to be defensive. Yes, you're very intuitive. Yes, you're very empathic. People don't want you to see the real side of them, and this is what you're starting to see, and now you get to choose if you want to deal with them. Now, some people want to want forgiveness for the wrong they have caused to you. Some people want to apologize to you for the same thing as well. However, this change is unavoidable. You got to go through this moment into your life, Virgo, because of all the anxiety and stress that you've been going through on your day by day. You haven't been taking the proper time to sit down and start pouring the emotions back into you. Even with a person, you have not expressed yourself the way that you need to with the action that you need to take, and emotionally you've been sinking yourself in. You need to be more precise about the things you need to do into your life in order to move forward. Yes, Virgo, you have put a lot of hard work into this relationship. Yes, you put a lot of hard work into the job. You showed loyalty, you showed consistency, you never done nothing wrong about it in that type of manner. However, this third party situation that you are dealing with, or maybe a person who dealing with the same sex, I don't know how it go. When I see the Three of Cups in reverse, it lets me know that it's something disappointing, something emotionally that destructs you, and it can be dealing with a third party situation, or it can be dealing with somebody who is in a same sex relationship, okay? Take the roles how they go. Now, I also feel like right now, Virgo, you are trying to get yourself lifted up, and I feel like in order to expand right now, majority of you are very, like all my women, it's time to lift yourself up. Not only lift you up, lift up your fellow sisters, lift up your fellow queens, just as well as my kings. Lift up your fellow kings, lift up your fellow gods. But I feel like right now, it was a third party situation for my men, or maybe some of my women, that was somebody was trying to lift them up. That's the best way to say it. They were trying to help them expand with their emotions, but they overindulge into their emotions, probably into a relationship or a little fling or anything of that type of nature. Take the roles how they go. Now, Virgo, I feel like right now it's time for you to let go of the old. That is very important. This is one of the main challenges you've been going through for a couple of weeks. Now, on a spiritual level, I feel like with the Eight of Swords basically being in reverse, I feel like now you are starting to walk away, or now you are starting to feel some type of self-doubt within yourself on the spiritual field. Spirit want me to tell you right now, they got you protected. You got to find out what's the best interest for you and do the things that's nurturing for you. I feel like some of y'all have been doing the meditation. Some of y'all been doing the work. Some of y'all have been very intuitive, and now you are starting to progress and see things clearly on the voyage that you've been going down to. Now, also, I feel like whatever heartache that you may be going through, Spirit had to come in to show you that everything is not disappointing when it comes to a family. You may have been choosing the wrong people. You may have been choosing the wrong environment. But now, Virgo, you get to the point where this divine connection has really got you to understand why you were sad. It's because people have been trying to control you. You never got to be your full self. But right now, Spirit want me to tell you, the wheels are turning. You are being more spiritual, enlightened on the things that you need to complete. You are being more aware about the people around you. However, you need to take that time out and identify the problems, just as well making the sacrifices as you need to make to Spirit, okay? Now, let's see what else do we have. Spirit guys in the universe, what else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus when it comes to this path? And I feel like right now, some of y'all need to take off your glasses so you can see that, again, this third-party situation is creating a lot of disappointment. I feel like some of y'all don't know it's a third-party situation, but I feel like the energy came in slow towards you get the information that you need, and it's coming in very slow to the desires that you be seeking, okay? Now, if it's dealing with a lover, yes, I feel like this third-party situation is dealing with somebody close to you. Now, honestly, I feel very strongly, and normally I don't say that, Virgo, but I do tremendously feel strong on the energy that this person is giving you. Yes, they're giving you the energy that they need, but it's not the right energy. We got the Empress card basically being in reverse. I feel like they trying to control you so you won't see the truth about the situation. Yes, this person is very immature, very naive, and Spirit is trying to lead you down that road so you can understand that even though things may be frustrating and things may not work out with you and this individual, but you are seeing the clarity that you need. You may be in denial about it, but your willpower and determination to find the information that you need about this certain choice to finish or give a finale on whatever's going on in this cycle, it got to come to a tower moment. So again, I feel like some of you may have separated. Some of you have probably got an awakening to move away from a situation because Spirit is trying to show you that these people that's supposed to be around you, that emotionally supposed to give you support, they breadcrumbing you with the Six of Pentacles, okay? They giving in and out and cold type of energy. Yes, you put a lot of work in with this person with it, and y'all been putting action, but only thing you want is justice. You want things that is right. You want that new door, that new opportunity to do great things with the job you at, level up from where you at, and also dealing with a partner. You had to understand about the choices in order to level up. You had to get rid of yourself and the old tactics, just as well as understand about a person how they really is. And I feel like majority of you know that your attitude got in the way every time you tried to express yourself with this person, dealing with the secrets that they may be having. Now, I also want to say, Virgo, some of y'all may be dealing with somebody who use secret apps. I want to say text now can be one of them. I also can say social media now. Here go a key thing. If you want to know if your person cheating, or if you want to know if your person doing dirt, out of nowhere, ask them for their phone. If they fight over their phone looking like an NFL player on a contract, like an NFL running back with a contract, 9 times out of 10, they got something to hide. Now, I also feel like right now it's still delays and warnings that's going in about the things you need to understand about. Because right now, the choices that you make, you know it's a sad choice. And you feel like you're not going to be doing enough or gain enough out of this off the choice that you're making. Now, do I feel like some of y'all may be walking away from feeling that rock bottom and feeling like you at the lowest of low dealing with this individual? Yes. But I feel like you had invested so much, you got delays, hesitancy, and warnings about the things that is not giving you the wish fulfillment that you deserve. New offers is coming in. Yes, new opportunities and new offers. However, you are moving too fast to see them, Virgo. I feel like now you got to be back structured, be back in tradition the way you need to be, and keep being an intellectual individual. You being very strategic around these people that's trying to win at all costs. You know that they trying to build with you off a beneficial gain, but you had this person on a pedestal or this job on a pedestal. You even had yourself on a pedestal, probably not want to do the work. But Spirit want me to tell you again, you got to identify the problems and take the precise time to work on letting go of the old in order so you can move forward, Virgo. Okay. Now, also, all this anxiety and stress, I feel like you found a conclusion to that where it's no longer rushing in very fast to you. I feel like you are overcoming over the fears, dealing with somebody who's not worthy, who's not honest, who's not real, who's not truthful, who's not genuine. when I always put you in situations where they turn around, got somebody in a back burner that you don't know about, and it's moving in fast, because Spirit wants you to get the understanding that in order to move forward from this, you got to overcome the fears within yourself. You got to overcome and accept the accountability or allowing people to do this to you after the first time, okay? Now, this will help you get back to your point of happiness, help you get back to that long stability of emotional fulfillment, because you are the high priestess. You have been patient. You have been very intuitive. You've been putting in a lot of work with people, but however, the problems that you need to identify is dealing with somebody who is gossiping behind your back, somebody who is adapting and trying to do juggling, and somebody who's trying not to get you to overcome over the strength within yourself. Now, Virgo, I feel like you have been tapping more into yourself a little bit, but I feel like once you look back at where you came from in your life and realize the time and the cycles is here for you to move forward, stop being frustrated. Take that leap of faith. Make that decision you need to make when it comes against anybody who's being sneaky, deceptive, manipulative, and who like to get you, especially in third-party situations. Now, with the Queen of Cups basically being in reverse, emotionally, you may be vulnerable about all the burdens that you had to carry. Yes, it feel like it's one-sided. Some of you may be in a one-sided relationship. Now, I feel like right now, all the things that you may be balancing into your life, dealing with these situations that create you to go in adversity, things to go sour, I feel like right now you are no longer feeling sad and grieful. Instead, you are creating new starting points in your life with the recognition that you need and everything that you want in order to grow. Now, I feel like the poor decision from your past, you have understood the lessons, Virgo. Now, not only that, do you feel like you trapped or frustrated on a certain direction that you want to go? Yes. But I also feel like right now, stop hanging on to things that's not suitable for you, because it's a death and a rebirth. You need to get yourself back in together and get yourself back in the spot that you need to be. Now, this third party situation, I feel like this is the reoccurring past that you've probably been going through over and over and over. I'm not saying with the same person, but I'm saying different people, but same energy. So now you got to get to the conclusion, Virgo, that in order to move forward, you're going to have to watch out for the people that's sneaky. And these sneaky people are the ones that you need to cut off. Now, I also feel like, yes, it's going to be very absorbing. Yes, it's going to be very draining. Yes, this person you may have really committed to this person a lot, but I feel like the codependency had to end, because this person, again, they draining you, they giving you self-absorbment from all the third-party situations that they doing behind your back. But I feel like now, since you understand what's going on, you are starting to see the roles for how they are. You are starting to tighten up that emotional loss and that emotional instability, and now you are moving on to positive, dealing with something better. Now, a new soulmate can come in, a new opportunity can come in for you, or a new balance. But the key thing is, Spirit woman to tell you, do not rush when it comes to a situation. Look at things thoroughly. Look at people thoroughly. Make the right choice that you need, but make sure you do this without any intentions of ill will, okay? Now, if you do it the right way, great things are coming results. I feel like right now you are no longer trying to blend in, no longer trying to be accepted for a person on what they want, but however, you starting to reap the rewards into yourself and starting to be independent on the growth that you need to be. So I feel like the decision that you are making, again, is dealing with somebody who's very untrustworthy, who very naive, and even being in this unknown state, you are finna overcome over the fears and make that proper choice. Now, the choice that you need to make is either cutting somebody off or standing up for yourself, or just being by yourself so you can get back to the way that you need to be, okay, Virgo? Now, that is very, very important, okay? So with that all being said, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and nip this in the bud right here. I am rich inside and out. I am rich inside and out. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Now, the other one is my body is healthy and full of vitality. My body is healthy and full of vitality. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I am grateful for the support of Divine Master and the transcendent teachers who helped me on my journey. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And then the last one is my body always let me know what it needs. My body always let me know what it needs. Ashe, ashe, amen. Now, when it came to this reading, the camera cut off on me because of the time frame, so I will be back on live later doing the air sign and Virgo reading. But I also want to say, let's go ahead and continue this out. Let's go and complete this out. So now, when it comes to this twin flame, yes, you understand what you need to do. You understand the reflection of the energy that's been having. And yes, you got to don't get used to being in this conflicted energy. I feel like the choices for you are you going to stay with this person or are you not? Are you going to continue to be with mixed signals, dealing with this balance that you want? Or are you going to walk away and leave a situation for what it is? Are you going to leave them out in the cold? So, peace, love, and light. Like, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Now, not only that, if you would like to get a personal reading, look in the description box below and we can set it up. Now, I will say, Now, please do me a favor. I got to say this at the end. Now, if you purchasing a reading and you pay me, please text me. Because if you don't text me and you put it in one of my apps, I will not be able to find you. So I will have to wait. Now, what I did do, and I will tell you this right now, and I'm one of these readers, and I'm going to be real. All money ain't good money, okay? So if you turn around and try to set up a reading and you don't give me your number, I'm going to give you a refund because it's proper business. The instruction says make a payment, text me, set up an appointment. But if you text me or you sit up and send me money, and then no offense, because I'm going to say a certain name out, and there's nothing wrong with PJ. He tried to do what he had to do, but he done it the wrong way. When I sit up and told you to come to me and call me so we can set up an appointment, but you talking about a Cashapp, I will politely give you your money back because I don't do live readings. Only time I do live readings is when it's live and I give back to the community. And if you want to get a reading that way, you can do it then. But I don't do live readings, not when I'm live at all. So what I basically do, you can set up an appointment and we can do it. Now, what I've been doing lately, yes, we have the 2222 for video. One question. Hey, if we got time, I'm not going to do the video. I'm going to call you and we're going to do a short mini reading. I always do things audio live. Now, the only time you want to do a video is when you purchase the hour healing reading. If you want the video, that's cool. If you want a 30-minute, that's fine. But that's the only time we do videos, period. And that's on the discretion of the person. Now, if it's a short one, we do audio. Majority is always audio, unless you say, look, Juan, whenever you got the time to do it, send me a video, and it'll be an 8 to 12 minute video on a 2222 reading. Okay. Now that's what that basically being said. Now, I am one of them ones. I'm very real with you. And again, I'm a business person as well. Not only I'm a physical spiritual therapist, I am also a healer as well. So, and two, by me being so business minded, I'm one of them ones. I don't like nothing to say nothing wrong with the universe channel. This is the universe channel, not mine. So I don't want nobody put no bad business on the universe channel. So I will give you your money back. Okay. So with that basically being said, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Main thing is to love yourself. I will be back later on to y'all later on for that night, baby. Y'all get ready for it. Ashe, ashe, amen. Namaste, baby. Love you all. Yeah.